Welcome to the St. Henry Schools podcast. This is our second episode. I am Adam Putoff, the superintendent here at St. Henry Schools. With me today is Julie Overman, our high school guidance counselor. The purpose of this podcast today is to highlight SchooLinks, which is a new program that we've instituted in grades 6 through 12 within our school system. So Julie's here because she is our expert as of today on SchooLinks. So Julie, welcome.
Thank you for having me today. My name is Julie Overman, and this is my fifth year at St. Henry High School. And I've really enjoyed the counseling opportunity that you guys have given me, and really excited to talk about SchooLinks because it has been a blessing to be able to use with my students. So, what is SchooLinks? SchooLinks is a career and college ready program that we are in allowing students to learn about starting in sixth grade with Mrs. Wormer, our elementary counselor, all the way through 12th grade.
All right, so kind of looking at the purpose behind SchooLinks. So for those who may not be familiar, can you please explain what SchooLinks is?
So, SchooLinks is an online platform that students have access at school and at home. And they're more than happy to share it with their parents when they get the free time. But it's a program that they sign up for, and they can take assessments, social emotional assessments, academic assessments, just to figure out what their interests are, inventory assessments to see what career paths could be strengths and or weaknesses for them, and then gives them the opportunity to explore those careers within SchooLinks. Once they kind of narrow down what career they're interested in, they can start looking at, do I need a college degree? What kind of degree do I need? How many years do I have to go to school? And as they are exploring this through different courses in junior high and high school, it will change. And I can see how many times they take the assessment and how their minds have shifted as they are growing up and exploring these different opportunities. So that's the awesome part about it, because we are going to change and we are going to try different things, but it documents their entire process of where they started to where they're ending.
So within the program, then you said they can take that survey numerous times. So if they are unhappy with maybe a pathway that they chose, or maybe unsure about it, they can retake different surveys to help bring some clarity.
Absolutely. We have learning style surveys, there's social emotional style surveys, your strength and weakness surveys academically and communication wise. It allows you to practice your communication skills, which are essential in the workforce, which we hear on a regular basis, like we just did at our business advisory council meeting. And you can perfect them or make them better as you grow through junior high and high school.
So then it essentially allows there to be a roadmap of exploration within your career uh, throughout, junior high into high school, but then beyond that as well.
Mhm. It's great because it provides videos, and you can also interact with employers in that industry if you have questions for those employers. You can send a message, and somebody within the SchooLinks program will send messages back if they have questions about mechanical engineering or sports psychology, whatever career it may be. They can interact with others outside of St. Henry High School and get those questions answered.
So moving into SchooLinks, then, how has this been different, or a transfer from what has been previously done?
So previously, I've done a lot of paper pencil activities with the students. I start as a freshman. They meet in small groups with me. We talk about academics, social emotional learning throughout that course. But now it's going to allow me to see what they did in junior high, what their interests are before I even meet them. So it'll allow for more personable discussions one on one with them. And I'm not taking up class time to do those assessments and then look at them and then come back and visit them. So it's helping my time management with those students and getting the most out of the time I get with them since I don't have a classroom with them.
All right, looking at SchooLinks from a student experience, how does SchooLinks help students connect their interests, strengths to real world opportunities?
Well, I think it's an awesome opportunity for kids to start exploring at a young age, because they can just look up, well, what does a welder do? Or what does a teacher do? Or an engineer do? So they can be looking at those videos and reading about it and exploring opportunities in our local area through Hometown Opportunity that's connected to SchooLinks through an outside platform, which then connects all the pieces to the puzzle as we create their student success plan in high school. So, for example, in Career Connections with Mrs. Hilsman, she utilizes SchooLinks to have students explore 5 different career paths that they may be interested in based on the assessments that they have taken with myself or within her class.
Very good, and I think the platform in itself too provides the opportunity for a student to reflect upon, what they've already done to where they're currently at within their career, and then hopefully that gives them a more holistic, perspective to look at as they continue to plan moving forward, correct?
Absolutely, and it's okay if it's, "Oh my gosh, this is not what I want to do in my life," like, that's gonna happen, and those experiences need to happen to get them to where they want to be.
So what kind of feedback have you heard from students, that have used the platform? Again, the school year has only begun, we're only, a few weeks in, but what was some feedback you've received so far?
So, honestly, a lot of really cool feedback from the seniors. I wish I woulda had this last year when I was trying to set up my college visits, and my response is, "I wish you woulda had it too."
Yes.
So, it's really great because all of my seniors are utilizing it to apply to college because it's connected with a common app, which is a platform that college or high school seniors have to use to apply to many colleges in Ohio. So, right there, it's something that I'm no longer having to chase the seniors down. They complete the common app and it pulls up in SchooLinks, and I can see everywhere they're wanting to apply, everywhere they are applying, and if their applications are done. So, it's again allowing me to not chase the students around, and we are communicating utilizing the SchooLinks platform.
All right, so how does SchooLinks support graduation planning, college applications, or career certifications?
Well, first, with graduation planning, there's a lot that goes into it. We have to make sure we're meeting our high school graduation requirements, but also looking at what the student wants to do in their future. Are they taking the correct classes? What classes should they be taking in order to achieve that career goal that they have? And within School Links, they create career goals, which then help instill, do I need to be looking at a 2 year college or a 4 year college, or maybe it's a trade school? And within School Links, they can go directly to those websites of those careers in the area to find out what is available. So that's what's really neat about the graduation planning process for them is as they start to explore, they start to discover answers that they need to do the next thing, like take classes. What kind of classes do I need to take? Are there college credit pluses classes that will help me achieve my goal faster or maybe in a more timely manner? Are there wait lists for those programs? So those are great discussions that we have.
Very good. And then obviously with graduation planning and what has in store for the future of the students in which we serve. Parents obviously are very involved with their children on what do you want to do, how are you going to get there, how can I make sure that you guys maintain and stay on the right path. So with that being said, what might be one piece of advice you'd give parents uh, as they support their child using School Links?
I think the piece of advice I would give parents is to have those conversations with their child. It's okay to ask them, what are they interested in now? What are some things you might be doing in career class or with Mrs. Overman? And then saying, hey, would you mind pulling up your school link so I can take a look to see what um, is available for them to explore?
How has School Links changed the way you and other counselors work with students?
Well, the biggest change that it has provided us is time to meet more one on one with the students and time to look at what they're interested in before we have those in-depth conversations of where are they interested in going to school? Have they done a college visit? Have they done a job shadow to achieve that goal or career? So some of the back end things that the students are doing maybe in careers or on their own outside of school because they have access to it 24/7 is allowing us to have deeper conversations when we meet one on one.
Gotcha, because it provides the opportunity for you to basically go to a database to, check up on the student without them physically having to be in front of you.
Yes, and
Uh,
the amazing thing is that in School Links, it's not just the careers. They can explore every college that there is in Ohio, private or public, and it'll take them directly to their websites, and they're not searching through the specific college website just to find one piece of information like when is the application due. Everything is provided in School Links in a very easy way for kids to understand.
so what feature in School Links, has been the most valuable, to you as a counselor?
So I'm only a few months into it, but so far it's college application season and it has been a night and day difference for me with seeing where the kids are at in the process and getting their transcripts to the right universities. As the kid completes an application, it is automatically sent because I'm able to work in advance to fill out their information that they need because they are connecting it to the Common App. So I can do my part when I'm at school and not waiting until November 1st when those early action deadlines are due and then I'm doing 79 kids college applications because the time frame doesn't allow me to work it ahead.
All right, through much of our discussion of how we're utilizing school links within Savory schools, where do you see the biggest opportunity for school links to make a difference in our district?
I think the biggest difference will be bridging the gap between middle school and high school and the things they've already done and the things they will continue to do and how they can grow within their research that they've done from middle school to high school. I think that having this as a database, I can go back and have those discussions. Well, what was your experience in junior high? And now how do you feel this has changed throughout high school? Or maybe they did a job shadow and I can document that within school links. Okay, they took a job shadow to Crown. Well, when you went to Crown, what did you see? What did you like versus what did you not like? And then they can do another job shadow, another company.
Good. If a student is listening right now and hasn't logged into school links recently, what's the first thing you would encourage them to do when they do log back in?
I would encourage them to look at their student profile. Within their student profile is essentially their brag sheet that they always complete for me their senior year. Now they're able to start building that as a sixth grader and adding to it. And it's not being done their senior year. What have I done? It is their resume in real time. And I would encourage them to look at that and look at the goals they set from the first time that they logged into School Links to the present. I know this is only our first year using it, but my goal is to have them relook at their goals each year at the start of the school year. What's your new goal for this year? What's your goal? Did you achieve your goal? Why maybe you didn't or you did achieve your goal each year?
All right. Well, so definitely, School Links has provided some positive outcomes for you as a high school counselor, but for most importantly, our students at St. Henry Schools. So, Julie, I appreciate you and your willingness to come and have a conversation about some of the programs in which we're utilizing within our middle school and high school. Again, appreciate anybody that listens, and that concludes episode 2. So, thanks.
All right. Thank you.